All right, all right, all right. We are about to be live. All right, there we go. What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here. And we have a new Suicide Squad Insider today. It starts in 10 minutes. And very excited about it. What's up, Kurt the Gamer? Thank you for hanging out a little early. What's up, Dom? What's up, David A? How are we all doing today? I hope you're wonderful this holiday season. And a couple days away from Christmas. 2 days away from my 5th wedding anniversary. This is a new trailer that just dropped the other day. This is showing off, I think, the Rogue skins. So let's check this out while we wait.
Ain't this a right?
What's up, Craven?
You want to last more than 10
What's up,
seconds
Clash?
Taking these guys on is suicide.
This job calls for finesse.
What's up, Jasper?
Back in business. Sharp look, huh?
Looking good for doing bad.
So these are the Rogue outfits. They are with a digital pre-order on PlayStation 5. So that is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. So that is pretty cool. Thank you, Dom. I appreciate that. So this is going to be going live here shortly. What's up, Dark Marvel? And yeah, we're gonna watch this all together. What's up, Adolfo? How you doing? How's the family? Appreciate just being here. Appreciate seeing you. So yeah, we're just waiting it out. Lots of exciting stuff. I would imagine that they are about to go, on holiday break. Craven, I'm sure at some point you'll be able to buy those skins. It's just gonna be a pre-order bonus for like a short period of time. They usually sell that stuff eventually. What's up, Chase? What's up, Doy, over on the Twitch machine? So yeah, what's up, Lawrence? What's up, Warden Joker? One thing I do want to address, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on out there. All right, let's get into the serious mode here, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on out there. Some leaks as far as this game are concerned. So please beware. I am not going to cover any of them. My mods have permission to delete anything that comes up in the chat. I'm staying spoiler free, okay? When it comes to the leaks for Suicide Squad, I just don't. I have a really good working relationship with WB. I've been able to do some really amazing things because of them, and I just don't want to do it. You know what I mean? So we're not going to be covering that here. What's up, Ryan Bernstein, the spooky guy? And then there's what's going on with Insomniac. What is going on with Insomniac is absolutely criminal, and I truly feel awful for them. It's bad. It's not. Like, I understand as a gamer, as somebody who just consumes things, you know what I mean? That it doesn't probably seem like a big deal to a lot of people. And a lot of people probably are enjoying getting a peek behind the curtains, if you will. But, like, there's a lot of lives that are impacted by this. And it's just... It's really crazy. What's up, Gilbert? What's up, my man, Tuck? But yeah, man, it's all of this is really unfortunate. But I'm mainly saying this because you just got to be careful out there. You never know when something is going to pop up. I could say for my part that I've got some cool stuff coming. All right, I think I'm gonna take it slow for the rest of the year. I'm probably not gonna put out a ton of stuff. What's up, Amethyst? I'm not gonna put out a ton of stuff the rest of the year necessarily. I'm just gonna do whatever makes me happy, and then after the new year, I've got some pretty cool stuff that we're gonna work on. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would just say, I really hate what all those devs are going through. I've met people at. I haven't met anybody in Insomniac. I don't have any really relationship with Insomniac necessarily, but I've met people from Rocksteady before, and I just feel for them. I've been to WB Games Montreal where Gotham Knights was made, and you know, I know some of them probably worked on Suicide Squad 2. It just sucks. Like, these are real people with real jobs, like real dreams, real hope. They want to you know, they want to put out good games. That's all they want to do. And to have to deal with this and kind of, it kind of ruins things a lot. And I understand that as, you know, fans, we want to know all the information, right? And I get that. I do. But, like, I think people have just become very impatient, and I just hope that everything works out. Thank you, Z Minus. I appreciate you being here so long. And Dolph, man, you know I know that. I'm so thankful that there are so many of you that have been around for so long. You know, this has been a rough year for me. I'm not going to lie. I've got to do some really cool things, but it's been rough. Like, a lot of the games that I've covered and a lot of the videos I've made haven't done as well as I hoped they would. But we're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep doing this thing. And I'm going to just have fun. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at. We should be a few minutes away from this going live. I just wanted to start a few minutes early so we could talk a little bit and let everybody kind of get in here. So yeah. Yeah, dude, Chase, listen. No, everybody has lives. I understand that I've been doing... This is going to be my 14th year of JayShockblast / Shockblast Media. So I started my channel in August of 2010. So 2024 is going to be my 14th year of making content on YouTube. And that's insane. I've watched some of you literally grow up. You know, I've watched people, like, I'm pretty sure, you know, Free Willy Rocks was wearing diapers when he started watching my channel. And now he's a grown-ass man, you know? And there's lots of people like that. So it's crazy. Like, you know, in the case of Dolpho, man, like, I feel like I've watched your family grow up. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. So, but, you know, I'm not the same person I was when I was a 29-year-old that started this channel, you know? In my opinion, any new Lego coming soon? No. I do not think I know too much. I don't think we're gonna get a game too soon. You know what I mean? So yeah. I would love to say otherwise. I don't know what they have when they're gonna announce anything, but we are gonna get the new Funko Fusion game next year, which looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. You were 1 when I started. That's crazy, Z minus. Chase has been here for 10 years. That's crazy. What's up, Tristan? I appreciate you saying that. 2012, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of you guys have been around for half a lifetime, you know? So it's awesome. Dom, wow. Like, you guys are making me feel really old right now. So I am old. I'm 43, so it is what it is. I got way more gray in this thing than when I started. What's up, Retro Man? All right, we're 2 minutes away from this video going live. I would imagine, actually, I don't know where it's going to go live first, but we're going to watch it as soon as it does go live. And what's up, Manny? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I appreciate it. You're older, Warden. I feel you, man. Like, it is what it is. We're Arthur Parsons. Yes. Let me tell you, Clash, I've met Arthur a few times, and he is an awesome guy. So I'm very excited to see what they can do with the Funko game. Plus, Masters of the Universe is going to be in the Funko game. And I know that doesn't mean a lot to everybody, but it means everything to me because I'm a massive Masters of the Universe fan. You'll be 52 next month, Gilbert? Wow. Well, we're all young at heart. That's all that matters, right? Dang, that's what I'm saying, Tristan. You were like in high school when you started watching me, and now you're an adult, you know? All right, so it is almost 1 o'clock. I'm refreshing. Let's go back to the desktop view. It should be up in a moment. Do you think PlayStation is getting exclusive? No. I don't think there's going to be any exclusive characters. All right, let's refresh. Let's go to videos. All right, that's the Rogue outfits. All right, so this should be going live any second now. I would imagine it's going to be a premiere. Playlist. All right. All right, let's just... I'm kind of keeping my eyes open on Twitter. They are not active on Twitter right now. And I'll catch up with chat in just a second. I'm trying to track down. This is supposed to be live now. Behind the scenes videos. What is going on here? All right, here it is. All right, here we go. How's the volume, everybody?
All the fun is right here.
Hello, I'm Axel Rydby, game director here at Rocksteady Studios.
I'm Darius Sadigian, studio director at Rocksteady Studios.
Oh, look at that statue.
We're so excited to welcome you all to episode 2 of our ongoing series.
How would they do
Squad
Killer
Insider.
Croc when he's giant?
In our last episode, we gave
the
you
same
a
way
look
they
at
did
our
Killer
combat
Shark.
system that combines story, powerful traversal abilities, iconic melee attacks, and explosive gunplay to offer something truly unique.
It's been 18 seconds, please release
Hello,
it.
beautiful.
We wanted to challenge ourselves. We wanted to expand and really push ourselves in terms of making something new and fresh.
Light him up.
When first introduced, the free-flow combat of Batman Arkham Asylum broke new ground and set a standard that is still popular today. In that spirit, the Rocksteady team decided to delve into new mechanics.
If you're playing solo, you have the power to make combat in our game unique to you while
What's up,
making your
Isaac?
way through our story campaign. If you
Yeah,
decide
King
to
Shark,
play
King
co-op
Shark.
with friends, you can each become an expert with your playstyle.
What did I say?
And customize builds, creating a powerful squad unlike any other.
Each person can offer a different benefit to the play experience.
We're super excited to see those sort of team
If I were
play,
to have
synergistic effects
possibly
happen.
played
You
this
want a high
game,
five?
Up high.
and I'm not saying that I
The
did,
Suicide Squad, the
I would
world,
probably
the
say that
narrative,
I can
all our
see
features
myself
evolve
maining
through the lens
Deadshot.
of DC lore.
Fans for the DC universe are going to be really
It said
excited for this.
Deathstroke
Not
on that
only are
locker,
we
by the
bringing
way.
characters
Oh, I said
back
Killer
that we've
Shark?
used
King
in
Shark.
the Arkham series, but we're introducing new ones.
You
There's
can call me
Lex.
Colonel Rick Flag.
We want
Rick
players
Flag.
to feel like they explored the DC universe with us, not just through the story, but also through the mechanics.
who is everybody excited about playing?
No lasso? You gotta be kidding me.
Or who do you think you
In this
enjoyed
episode,
playing?
we'll meet some of the iconic
theoretically,
characters who will be helping our anti-heroes
if
to
you
take
played
on
it.
their impossible
Oh,
missions.
who is that?
Through conversations with our team, our voice cast, and our playtesters, along with extended gameplay, we'll give you a preview of some of the amazing new possibilities we're excited about with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Who's that with the beard?
Wait.
Harley,
Which
Deadshot.
superheroes did you say you were?
Oh, is that the Riddler?
This is Suicide Squad Insider, Episode 2.
Got a Flash. Well, he can't play Flash.
The RPG systems are the connective tissue inside of the game. Things like weapon customization.
That was
talent
Gizmo?
customization,
Oh, you're right.
Things that
That's right,
really let
Gizmo.
players get into how they
Thank
want
you.
their character to play.
Now, let's begin.
We built this game with near limitless strategic and personal options.
Players craft their own character within a character. Everyone can pick not only their favorite, but really make a character that's their own.
There's really high skill ceiling mechanics in this game where as you learn to traverse, as you learn to combine your character's abilities more and more, you become better, your character becomes stronger, and in the story of the game, you're taking on stronger.
That looks sick. That looks like the
We
type
have
of
this
gameplay I could never
perspective of
do.
always tying back to the narrative and always giving context around the mechanics. With the DC world out there, it just gave us unlimited potential.
With the Arkham games, you could modify some elements of Batman himself. But we knew early on, going with an action shooter was an opportunity to go down a new path and try out new mechanics with a new type of game.
Someone's been busy. How'd you have time to make all this?
In our last episode, we showed the Suicide Squad recruiting the Penguin for Argus.
Okay, Waller. We bagged Penguin.
He goes back to the Hall of Justice to start helping the squad out.
I'm taking authority.
Since we last showed you the Justice League's HQ, it's
There's
had a
not really much
makeover
to
from
add to
Amanda
this so
Waller and her
far.
team. And it's now
When
the
is Funko
forward
Fusion
operating
coming out?
base
I'm
for
not
Argus's
sure.
fight against Brainiac.
Aw, Spooderman. This game is going to be a lot of fun.
So when
Believe
considering
me,
gameplay, we knew
I
we
know.
needed an arms dealer.
You need a good gun runner.
For us, it's been great to bring Penguin back from the Arkham days. We love working with this character.
What he gives you is lots of options for upgrading individual weapons, crafting.
Whose voices?
Feels like you're actually
what?
interacting with Penguin when you're crafting these items. And that's really where Penguin as a character comes to life in the game.
You get to build them up, creating some really unique combinations, and you can play the game in a way that's unique to you.
Is Nolan North voicing
We
Penguin?
have weapons based on different
I
manufacturers.
thought he was voicing
Star Labs,
Superman.
we have Amertech, we have LexCorp, we have DCPD, and they all come with different flavors.
Lex is very scientific man, right? The guns are very scientific in nature. They have very specific recoil patterns and spread patterns, almost like they are calculated. Then we have Amertech, which is more improvised weaponry, really fast fire rates, high ammo capacity, but it kicks like a donkey.
And once you've unlocked those manufacturers, you can go to Penguin and ask him to sort of craft specific weapons in those manufacturers.
Different guns will play with different styles. Maybe you've got a Deadshot focused on critical hits, on headshots.
Voices both?
That might mean
Interesting.
you want to favor
I
a
actually met
legendary
Nolan
gun, which
North
works with that
in
playstyle.
November.
Nice, nice, nice.
I had him sign
Penguin is only
my
one member of
Iron
Oh,
what they
Man
call the
Funko
Support
Pop
Squad.
from Marvel's Avengers.
There are
Alright.
various supervillains that the squad have begged, stolen, or borrowed from.
For players who just want to play through the story, they'll get the full arsenal to be able to take on
He is
Justice League.
voicing
But for players
Cobblepot?
who really want to sort of maximize their characters, the Support Squad missions unlock really cool features.
Our designers have put a lot of effort into making sure that when you play the game, you can have a very different experience from someone else.
Let's meet the rest of the Support Squad. Here we can see the scientist Gizmo, who has set up shop in
Yeah,
the basement of the
Gizmo.
Hall of Justice.
You're perfect.
We know.
His primary contribution to the squad is the sort of
Oh, I
airdrop
met
vehicles that you can use for
guy.
combat.
You're getting into this flying vehicle with rockets and a turret and sort of blow shit up.
There's
And
things
the
I
havoc
want
you
to
can create
say
is outstanding.
that I just can't
Characters
say.
in the DC universe offers the player a different way of interacting with the game.
I've been trying on the name Toyman.
More like annoy man. All right.
Toyman is one character that helps you actually figure out ways of defeating the Justice League.
He's a tech boy genius who wants nothing more than to help save Metropolis. He can't quite
I don't
come to
know.
terms with
I
the
hope
fact
we
that
get
his
another
heroes are now the villains.
Alpha or Beta.
Changing stuff is my middle name.
I feel like it's ruined at this point. Oh, yo,
You can
what is that?
unlock more and more things you can do with Toyman to enhance
Oh,
your
that
gear.
makes sense.
If you want to really perfect your gear,
Oh, that's
to really
sick.
suit how you like to play the game, Toyman's the character to talk to.
Love it. Crafting is kind of cool.
Hack is this sort of electronic astral projection.
Anything that has
Do I think
electricity,
Fun Confusion will be
Hack
like
manifests
Lego
through.
Dimensions?
By working with Hack and
I don't think
increasing
you'll,
your talent points over the course
use
of the
toys
game,
in it, but
you
we'll
can
see.
unlock a whole myriad of different abilities.
For example, with Harley, you can increase her grenade damage.
Thank you!
Alongside the talent tree, we have what we call the combat combo system. As you're doing these more intricate moves, you build up your combo faster, and the higher that combo is, the more talents you activate.
Oh, this tough love!
Hack also uses her abilities to literally hack Brainiac's comms, so you get to listen in on what the Justice League is talking about, and you also get to hear their sort of corrupted personalities and how different they are from the heroes you once knew.
We have complete control, Brainiac.
Now let's talk about one more member of our support squad. Another infamous DC villain that Director Waller once recruited.
Bronze Tiger will get his time to shine someday. Maybe, Disciple. How you doing?
At this point in the game, the squad has discovered evidence
Oh,
that
Poison
Poison Ivy
Ivy.
may be alive.
Ivy. Poison Ivy. Dead Poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave
I have,
Gotham a crop dusting.
For fans who paid close attention in Arkham Knight, they will remember that when Poison Ivy died, she left behind a little sprout.
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
And in this game, you discover that that sproutling has been cared for by some people who may have had their own motivations for doing so. But in the chaos of Metropolis,
This
she's
is really
escaped.
hard for me to
Find
watch.
her. Bring her to me for questioning.
Using special technology they've acquired, the Suicide Squad is tracking Ivy down.
If Ivy's in the city, this tracker will lead you to her.
Unless y'all want to end up a poorly
Y'all
plated
are about to be
springlet,
very
you better
surprised,
put me in
okay?
charge and let me talk to Ives first.
So in playing solo, players can switch between any of the characters. You'll get to experience all the different play styles across all of the different missions.
That's one way to put it, Ben. Oh, man. I just...
So here she is. Thought she'd be taller.
Are you serious right now?
It is
Poison
not a
Ivy is
fake out,
redhead.
Disciple.
This is a plant. You might be the dumbest.
Get ready to be shocked, guys. Are they gonna show it? Don't show it, don't show it, don't show it. Don't show it, don't do it.
There's my girl.
She is not made of meat. Is this what you call a vegetarian option?
I don't know you, but my pheromones remember you. Strange emotions.
Tell me about it. Wasn't expecting you to come in fun size. You really don't know me? Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters?
Nope.
Jeez. LexCorp really did a number on you, huh, Red? He dressed you up in that outfit, too?
No. I took it. When I broke out. He shut me in a room in his tower. If I worked on the things he wanted, I got a whole hour of sunlight every day.
What did he want?
Weapons, making them more effective against the alien invaders. You know, they're very susceptible to plant toxins. And I know all about plant toxins.
We know. That's why they call you Poison Ivy.
It's just Ivy. Weirdo.
Where's Lex now?
So they regrew her.
Him, I guess. He got in his big robot suit and stomped off.
Ooh, I know that look. Who you murdering?
That would be creepy, Disciple, if she
Corrupted
did.
Things that are coming. All of them. They're poisoning the earth with their gross bodies. So I lured them here.
No, it's Poison Ivy.
The wrath of nature. I like it.
Oh, this is my friend Daphne. We'll make all the aliens choke to death on spores. You make sure Daphne doesn't die, or you're next.
Waller, be advised Lex is AWOL in a power suit, and Ivy's an eco-terrorist middle schooler. Dead shot out.
How'd we end up hugging a giant plant? I have allergies. Anyone care? Ah!
Here's a brief look at the mission that follows your first encounter with Ivy. You'll see a variety of custom builds and loadouts.
So obviously it's going to take some getting used to with Poison Ivy. I think that also seals it that we're not going to be playing as Poison Ivy in the game because she's a child.
Now go defend!
Combat
obviously she died in the Arkham games.
Traversal,
so because she's a plant-based character, I am assuming that Lex regrew her with what she left behind, which I think was always kind of the point.
You can find
this game is going to be a lot of fun. I believe me.
With the Great Suspender, a single.
Yeah, they're going to be adding further characters, probably seasonally.
A job worth doing right.
And they're all going to be free, or earnable, I should say.
Harley's gun is from the Bane's Rage set. Landing a critical hit spawns a power-up that can infuse other weapons like grenades with Bane's Rage.
We do not know who they're doing yet, although some people will say they do. This is coming out February 2nd,
loadout here includes
so we are like 40 so days away.
Shield to synergize. He has triggered the Bulletstorm effect, which means that he's now immune from damage thanks to the Heatwave's Molten Shield, making this a perfect opportunity to get in close.
Yo, Bane is a DLC character?
Savor it.
Oh, look at that Zatanna thing.
This mission is where we introduce
I want Deathstroke
elemental
the most.
attacks from Ivy's plants that draw on the powers of different DC villains.
But yeah, Joy, not her kid. Basically regrew
before
it.
you deliver an explosive finale.
If you pre-order the deluxe edition, you get it like the 27th of January, I think.
Yeah, kind of a funny story.
Although she doesn't remember her old life,
Black
Ivy
Manta would
still
actually be
an expert
awesome.
with toxins,
And Black
she
Manta
can
would make a
offer
lot of
good builds
sense,
and
too.
interesting new feature.
How does Boomerang have super
The
speed?
results are so
He
neat.
picked up something
When you
in the
manage
Justice
to
League
recruit her,
headquarters.
she comes back to the Hall of Justice as kind of like a loose cannon, precocious toddler who also has terrifying genetic engineering powers.
Then we introduced the concept of afflictions. Players can apply these afflictions to their melee weapons, their grenades, so they can mix and match different things for the encounter.
And each affliction ties back to a DC character.
So we have 4 afflictions.
Yes, all of the
Diablo
Justice
Blaze
League are
sets
bad in
people
this
on
game.
fire, burns them over time.
They're
When
all
you cast
corrupted
Shield
by
Harvest them,
Brainiac.
we have Deep Freeze, freezes people. You can shatter them with your guns.
Oh,
but
that's
they're
sick.
pretty resistant to melee damage. They won't drop ammo when they die.
At any point, you can have up to
Aw.
2 different elemental afflictions, then add in the 3 other players, so what you've got there is lots of different ways to engage with enemies.
That's cool.
Your fight is far from over.
So at Rocksteady, what we sort of pride ourselves on is investigating how players play. Do they get the language that we're trying to create? We had an amazing opportunity to get a group of proper gamers from the community.
Well, it is called
involved in
Kill the
development
Justice
process pretty
League.
early.
Some of
So,
the characters,
yes,
the
I would
mission types
imagine
during
that-
the story. I'd definitely say this has got a Rocksteady stamp on it.
The experience of Suicide
Many,
Squad
if not
through the
all of
Justice
them,
League
will
is
die.
really fluid, really smooth, it feels really polished. It's chaos, but in a good way.
It's very fast and very momentum based. And I think there's a lot of verticality to it. No other game that makes you feel so free and powerful.
Yes!
You also have this deep building.
I don't know who any
character
of these content
with
creators
a more
are.
superhero twist.
What
For
can you play it
example,
on?
I kind of gravitated
Steam,
towards Deadshark because I'm a big
Xbox
fan
Series
of
X,
shooting
and
guns
PlayStation
and
5.
big crit builds. You can use the juggling mechanic to get 100% crit chance, and then from there, do big damage.
The knowledge that we gained, seeing players explore the mechanics, it gave us like a little taste of what it's going to be like when we got like a bigger community to share the game with.
Now listen, how about a team up?
When the studio made the Arkham series, we were very much focused on single character, single perspective. And with this game, we saw that opportunity to get the community more involved.
For us, it was about expanding and enhancing into something new and different. And we wanted this experience to be shared with more than just one person.
One of the coolest experiences in the game is when you're playing with friends and each character can tackle the problems that you're facing together differently.
You are learning how to overcome
It
challenges
feels
together.
very competitive.
All these characters
What's
are
up,
geared
Super?
up to be able to complement each other.
Any videos
Because
about the
each
map
of them is moving
locations in
differently,
Metropolis?
sometimes
Not yet.
another character might come in from a direction you don't
We've
expect.
only seen a
You can
very
create
limited amount of the map, I
unintentional
think.
cinematic moments with your friends. When
Oh,
you
no,
really are in
Disciple.
sync with your squad, it's such a special feeling, and I think something I haven't experienced in any other game.
Multiplayer is new for the studio.
Dude, look
but
at how
it's super
sick that
exciting
looks.
because we get to see Rocksteady hallmarks of story-driven game, but from multiple perspectives. And getting to share that with your friends is pretty unique.
Dude, I
enjoyed
can't wait.
episode
I
2
can't
of
wait to
Suicide
play this
Squad
with
Insider.
people.
I need a
Definitely gonna
smoke.
play with Sadat. I've already talked to Caboose about playing.
In our next episode, we'll
It's
take a look at what you can
cooperative,
expect
but like
from our
it
game
feels
aftermath.
competitive.
This is the biggest
Whoa.
cinematic experience that Rocksteady has ever
Did you
created.
see that
with
suit?
more hours of cinematic cutscenes than ever before. But I think we leave the setting of our story open enough that for post-launch content, players will be excited to come back and find out what we're going to do next.
You, want to talk about it?
Know what, Quinn? I do.
I don't think players are ready for the new playable characters they're going to get, or even the places they're going to get to take them.
This game is much bigger than the world of the Suicide Squad. Rocksteady
The
will
new
continue
characters
to
we're
build
gonna
on
get to
the
play,
story.
or where we're
We're
gonna be able to
delivering you a
take
full
them.
game, but for those that want to go further, we're going to have lots of new updates that are free to our players, and we really
Oh,
want to
look at
engage
that!
with our community to give them new experiences regularly.
At the end of the game, everyone goes, wow, this was a hell of a ride.
Deborah Wilson is fantastic.
Let's play again.
All right, so that's the classic outfits you get for pre-ordering. Wow. All right, hold on. I want to go back and see that.
Very excited
What the heck?
right now. Why? That. The amazing new iPhone 15.
All right, hold on. There's one thing I want to see again.
For the Justice League is really fluid, really smooth.
There was a
feels really polished.
Deadshot
It's
outfit we
chaos,
saw
but in a good way.
that looked phenomenal.
It's very fast and very momentum based. And I think there's a lot of
All
verticality
right, it
to it.
was. Hold on, I gotta see this again.
Moments
Car looks
with your
awesome, yeah.
friends. When you really are in sync with your squad, it's such a special feeling, and I think something I haven't experienced in any other game.
Multiplayer is new for the studio, but it's super exciting because we get to see.
I want to see that Deadshot outfit,
but from multiple perspectives, and getting to share that with your friends is pretty unique.
We hope you enjoyed episode 2 of Suicide Squad Insider.
Phew, I need a smoke.
I need more therapy.
I think it was back
in
here,
our next
actually.
episode, we'll take a look at what you can expect from our game after launch.
Oh, there.
That is
Oh,
now
man.
immune.
So the next episode is going to show us what to expect after launch.
I do.
I don't think players are ready for the new playable characters they're going to get, or even the places they're going to get to take them.
This game is much bigger than the world of the Suicide Squad.
Created with more hours of cinematic cutscenes than ever before. But I think we leave the setting of our story open enough that for post-launch content, players will be excited to come back and find out what we're going to do next.
You,
All right, here it
wanna
comes.
talk about it?
Know what, Quinn? I do.
I don't think players are ready for the new playable characters they're going to get, or even the places they're going to get to take them.
This game is much bigger than the world of the Suicide Squad. Rocksteady.
How can I not
continue to
find this
build on the
spot
story.
again?
We're delivering you a full game, but for those that want to go further, we're going to have lots of new updates that are free to our players, and we really want to engage with our community to give them new experiences regularly.
At the end of the game, everyone goes, wow, this was a hell of a ride.
Yeah, let's not talk about the leaks.
Let's play again.
Dang, why do I keep missing it?
The Rocksteady hallmarks of story-driven game, but from multiple perspectives, and getting to share that with your friends is pretty unique.
We hope you enjoyed episode 2 of Suicide Squad Insider.
Phew, I need a smoke.
I need more therapy.
In our next episode,
Here
we'll
it
take a
is.
look at what you can expect from our game after launch.
Dude, look at that. Look at that, okay? When is Multiverse coming back? There's a rumor that they're getting McDonald's toys, so very soon.
And expect from our game.
Dude, look at that suit. And I want to know if this version right here, if that's like an actual suit, like if that's like a shader or something. Digital Deluxe Edition is January 30th. Thank you, Warden. So yeah, you get like 3 days early access with that. So look at that. Dude, that is sick. So we are I do agree that this game is going to be better than Marvel's Avengers in a lot of ways. I'm sure there is a helmet. Oh, actually it might not be cuz he has that eye optical piece. But maybe.
Look at what you can expect from our game.
I'm definitely going to be a Deadshot main. I know that actually kind of looks like it's a Black Manta suit, doesn't it? Gives you Sunset Overdrive Halo vibes. Like, that suit looks like it's a Black Manta style suit. And I wonder if that's what they're going to call it. It seems like episode 3 is going to talk about post... Oh, it could be Cyborg, too. You're right. I think episode 3 is going to focus on post-launch content. So this was need Red Hood in the game. I feel you, Dom. I'm a big Red Hood guy, as you can see. I thought this was definitely interesting. There's lots of things that I want to say that I'm just not allowed to right now. That suit is called Wayne Tech. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't want to know how you know that. But yeah, that's definitely sick. I can't say much, but it was very exciting to watch this with you guys. And is there anything else we would like to? I'm gonna run it back a little bit and just turn the volume down.
Characters back that we've used in the series,
and just kind of let it play.
You can call me Rick Flag.
Yeah, so the game is coming out January 30th if you get the deluxe edition, and it's coming out on February 2nd if you just get the regular edition. So soon enough, we're almost there actually. It's just a little over a month away. Want a Batman Beyond game? That'd be kind of cool. Wonder Woman looks fantastic, by the way. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped about this. You're going to see me play lots of this game next year. It has cross-play. Does the game have vehicles? I think there are some vehicles, but we haven't seen a ton of it yet. I know they show a car in the Hall of Justice. But yeah, we're still getting that, William. Because she's a David? I don't know what that means. But yeah, game looks phenomenal. I'm excited. Pretty enjoyable. Gizmo with the car shooting, I did not expect. Yeah. Is it coming to no Switch? I don't think it's coming to Switch. But of course there are people, and I can't confirm if I'm one of those people, but there are people that got to play an alpha earlier this month. So from what I've heard from those that did play, they seem to enjoy it quite a bit. So I think that this game is going to go really well. I think the biggest thing that we need to hope for is that their post-launch content is going to be able to keep up with players' wants and needs to play it. You know what I mean? Dom, I can neither confirm nor deny that I played it at some point in time. Yes, that's what I'll say. Yeah, I don't think the game could handle the Switch. What's up, Billy? So yeah, I'm very excited. I know I've talked to Caboose about doing some co-op together. I know I've talked to Sadat and Casual about playing some co-op together. So you can definitely expect to see me team up with some other superheroes of the YouTube verse. And I'm looking forward to that. So it looks good. I know there's a lot of people that are upset that they can't play as the Justice League. And in a perfect world, I too would rather play a Justice League game. But this is what we've got, and I'm going to make the most of it, and I think it's going to be really exciting. So, what's my most anticipated? I couldn't even tell you a movie that's coming out next year. So, I don't know. I honestly, Ryan, I live in the moment at this point. I don't think too much. Do I know Dank 8000? I do not. I liked everything other than the open ending. I think they're trying to be a little coy with the ending. So we'll see what happens. Very excited about the story, Noah. Yeah, it's different. It's different. You know what I mean? It was. I feel like these insider episodes, like you said, Doi, are really good, and they do a good job of getting the hype up. Do you think this will be a Game of the Year nominee? I doubt it, but I think it's going to be one of those games that the fans enjoy more than the critics. You know what I mean? It's also coming out really early in the year, and there's a recency bias a lot of the times with the Game of the Year stuff. I hope it contends for Game of the Year, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway, about to watch 10 minutes. Yeah, it's cool. Your birthday is January 27th? Nice, Billy. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I really appreciate those of you that were able to hang out with me for a little bit. I think we got a really good understanding of what's going on here, and I am going to go ahead and call it on that note. I will say, stay tuned to the channel in January. I may have some more to say about it then. We'll see. Deadpool. Oh, yeah, Deadpool. Right, of course. I didn't really even realize that's coming out next year. Do you think they will have event missions in this game, like Avengers? Maybe. I think they've got a pretty good outline of exactly what they're going to do. And I think that they're going to be able to keep up with the post-launch content, whereas Avengers just couldn't. And I think that's what killed Avengers, is the post-launch content was so few and far between. You know what I mean? So, do you think we'll ever allow people to review the pre-alpha beta? I don't know. I would imagine there's going to be a certain point where you can, but I don't know. I really don't. What's up, Derek Brown? Eyeball emoji. That's all I'm saying, all right? Did I get my tickets to see Aquaman tomorrow? I seriously doubt I need to get tickets in advance, but my brother is off tomorrow, so we're definitely going to go see it. Sony killed Marvel's Avengers for you? In what way?
For example, with Harley, you can increase her grenade.
What do you mean by that?
Alongside the talent tree, we have what we call the combat combo system. As you're doing these more intricate moves, you build up your combo faster, and the higher that combo is, the more talents you activate.
Ah, this tough love.
So
Hack also uses her abilities to literally hack brain
anyway,
comms, so you
it's
get
been
to
real,
listen in
guys.
on what
I hope you guys
the
have a great rest of
talking
your day.
about.
Thank you
also
for
get to
watching with
hear
me,
their sort of corrupted
and we will see you.
personalities and how different they are from the heroes you once knew.
Oh, making Spider-Man, that makes sense. All right, for real, guys. We'll see you.
Infamous DC villain that